It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. Congratulations to those of you that got the rainfall yesterday. Kept your temperatures down a little bit, but again, the story today is going to be extreme heat, and I don't think we get to escape it in parts of the Ozarks today like many of us did yesterday. That nice cloud shield, the afternoon showers in our northern counties really helped to cool us down yesterday, but today we are talking mid-90s in the forecast, and we are well on our way there, with morning's temperatures starting out in the middle 70s. We have extreme heat warnings in place again across the Ozarks today. It is going to be a hot and humid afternoon. Extreme heat, sunny and warm conditions all day long. There's also a southwest breeze out there today. Not too strong, about 5 to 10 miles an hour. So nothing that's really going to help cool you down. If you can find some shade, the breeze will of course help, but it's best to just move on indoors today to get a break from this extreme heat. There continues to be this area of low pressure kind of drifting off to our east, and it'll create this boundary where a couple of showers and thunderstorms could develop. We had some on the radar yesterday near the Kansas City region, kind of rolling our direction, that fell apart in the evening hours. Isolated storm chance during the overnight hours. And then today, I really don't think there's much of a rain chance in the forecast. We should see sunny and hot conditions persist through much of this extended forecast. Extreme heat warnings remain in effect today, tomorrow, and on Thursday. They do not expire until 7 p.m. on Thursday, so it's an extended stretch here of extreme temperatures. Everybody in the Ozarks has some type of heat headline. Either it's a heat warning, an extreme heat warning, like what we have here in Springfield through Thursday. It's a heat advisory in northern Arkansas. No matter where you go, though, it's going to be hot. And we have daily heat index values between 100 and 110. While heat is not expected to be excessively hot any one day, the combination of multiple consecutive days with temperatures feeling like 100 to 110 have prompted these heat headlines in the forecast: heat exhaustion, heat stroke, dehydration, and very little relief in the nighttime, all going to be possible here over the next couple of days. So drink plenty of water. Just remember that you're not getting a whole lot of relief at night. Temperatures are only falling back to the mid 70s. So the air conditioners, they're working overtime this week, and we'll notice that in the bill next week, I'm sure. Not much in the way of rainfall across the Ozarks this week. I think the best chance for rain was yesterday. Now we're talking about a dry stretch of days as this big ridge of high pressure continues to be in control. We will be slightly cooler for the weekend. It does appear that the pattern begins to break down a little bit. We will see high temperatures, though, remaining in the upper 90s. Low temperatures in the middle 70s. So it is just a hot stretch of days here with very little relief in this forecast. Around the country, this is making national news headlines as well. It's this dangerous heat impacting us here, as well as the Central Plains, all of the Mississippi Valley, and the Southeast experiencing some of these heat headlines. We also have thunderstorms that are posing a risk of flash flooding for portions of the southwestern United States. The Northwest also seeing some of those strong storms producing the flash flooding, as well as the Midwest, the Mid-South, and the Southeast. So very active across the country, despite this big heat dome right here in the center. All right, it's time for the Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question. The one I left you with yesterday was this: what is the only mammal capable of true flight? And the options were A, a flying squirrel, B, a bat, C, a colugo, or D, a pterodactyl. I don't even know what a colugo is, but the correct answer is B, a bat. It is the only mammal capable of true flight. The flying squirrel does not actually fly. It just jumps in style, like Buzz Lightyear. Congrats if B, a bat, was your answer. Here's the trivia question for tomorrow. It's a doozy. In 2018, a man in Oregon was arrested for drunk driving while riding which unusual vehicle? Do you think it was A, a unicycle, B, a lawnmower, C, a shopping cart, or D, a pogo stick? You can let me know your guess. to that one. That's at aroundtheozarks.com. Want to say thanks to our sponsors, Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Sure appreciate you listening this morning. I hope you find a way to stay cool across the Ozarks. I'll be back to chat with you tomorrow morning.